भी अगर काम करते हैं, अगर कहीं पे भी किसी भी एरिया में, whenever we work something or we talk to someone, there's always a challenge to create your own brand. Sometimes people don't, take you very seriously. And it was there with me for almost many years initially in my life, as well as now I'm still improving to build my own brand, so that whatever you talk, it goes straight to people's heart, and they take your voice, they take your word in a very powerful way, such that you will also find your own audience and they will come towards you and you can become a charismatic person. So with my experience and with my learnings with Vijay and all of my mentors and coaches, I figured out there are 5 C's. 5 C's हैं जो आपके ऑडियंस को आपके तरफ खींचेगा, ठीक है? The first C is communication. You all can write it down, it's very important. So communication is the first C to really help people to come towards you. And for that, let me share a short story. बहुत interesting story है, and maybe few people are aware of it. So this is a story of long back, long years, when there was a guy who was doing tapasya. वो actually धरती पे तपस्या कर रहा था, such that he can get wishes out of God's blessings. तो बंदा बहुत ही तपस्या किया. He did a lot of tapasya initially, almost maybe 5 years, 10 years, and in above from the heaven, Lord Brahma saw that guy, and he told, man, why this guy is doing a lot of tapasya? Let me go to the earth and then help him out and give him a couple of wishes. So he went to the earth and he asked, son, get up. I'm there. I'm willing to grant 2 wishes. Please stop your pain. I can't see anything anymore. And he was super excited that finally he is getting 2 wishes. So the first wishes he asked, I want world's best wine. And the moment he told the world's best wine, the Lord told Tathastu, and he got the world's best wine from whichever part of the world, maybe Germany, somewhere else. And this is the one thing. The next other wishes. So what is the next wish you wanted to ask? And the next wish he asked, I want the world's best lady or best woman. And the moment he had told this wish, then also that God told Tathastu. The moment he did Tathastu, do you know what happened? Mother Teresa came at that time. And actually the person was aspiring that, he would, aspiring some beautiful lady or, Apsara will come and stay with him. But what God understood, the best world or the best women was Mother Teresa at that time. So the point here is communication is not just to speak whatever you're speaking. Communication is to see whether your thoughts are being communicated clearly to the audience such that they understand your point in a very better way. In fact, this is another example when Vijay asked to write Wheel of Life. People who are new, Vijay has asked us to write a lot of Wheel of Life, our dreams and aspirations. People write very abstract. जब आप चीजें को abstract लिखते हो, आपका subconscious mind उसको समझ नहीं पाता है. Your mind cannot understand abstract things. Your mind understands specific things. It doesn't understand what is good or right. And that is where this example fits. I can never forget this example because Vijay told me initially, Kiran, if you really want to aspire something big, if you really want to achieve something big, you have to be very, very specific. If you don't have to be very specific like 100%, but at least try to become more specific in your regular life such that the thoughts become very, very strong and you can attract opportunities which will help you to fulfill the thoughts. And that is what, I realized that is what I've been doing. I could attract PIM, I could attract Vijay kind of person, I could attract all of you is because my dominant thought process is to have mastermind group. And that is the reason I could attract. So this is the first point, communication. The second point is commitment. And this is very interesting. Because commitment is very simple word, but it is very difficult to practice. Many people, I think initially when we started our book club and all this PIM, so many people initially came. They all were so excited. They came, they participated as well. But very few people could actually commit with the tight schedule with what Vijay has been offering on Saturday and as well as book club in every week. And that is a commitment. People who are there with us for maybe 5-6 months, it is their commitment. They want to grow internally and they schedule their calendar such a way that they take out maybe 1 hour of time in Thursday night, they take out 1 hour time in Saturday and slowly align and be regular to it. And I am sure people who have committed to it, they must have already felt that fruit of growth inside within. And that is something very, very priceless because once I start sharing about the outcome of putting commitment about personal growth, it is n number of outcome. I'll tell you 3 years back, I was pathetic in speaking. As my dad was telling about instructing speaking, even I had the same fear. I had to overcome by talking to a lot of people. I had to overcome making myself fool out of people. Ki yaar, worst case में क्या बोलेंगे लोग, यार तुम एक डिग्री वेस्ट कर दे रहे हो, तुम क्या कर रहे हो, कुछ अच्छा कर लो. People will, maybe start ridiculing you. Maybe mostly you will see criticism maybe from your friend circle who know where you come from, and if you're doing something different, they will start, making fun of you. And that is when your commitment, everything will get tested. So commitment is one thing. So it may be tough time. Any time can happen. Can you really prioritize your growth for you? It is not at all easy, trust me, practically, to prioritize growth, but that is what commitment is all about for whatever goal you have chosen for. The third, consistency. So with commitment comes consistency. So very consistently, as I told, every week Thursday, every week on Saturday. And today one of my friend Bharat, I get tremendously inspired from him, because he's so commitment and consistent for almost 6 to 7 months, coming daily in the morning 7:30 to 1 hour. He takes up training sessions, and he inspires and he helps a lot of people across Bangalore, across India, just to make sure their people's health become better. Today, because we have an online presence, the best part of it is that with just being at your home, you can make your health better. But someone had to take some committed effort to really become the trainer for all of you. And Bharat and Supra, they both have taken it. I am super inspired by them. Similarly, you see Karthik San, they started doing their own events. They started doing a lot of live shows. Even Bhushan started a lot of live shows. Initially, we were so hungry enough to build our own brand. We are so hungry enough to build our own setup, so that we can, whatever we speak, it reaches to the audience. And for that, first commitment lena pada. Dusra, being regular to book club, regular to our videos, so that we can speak regularly and consistently create our content. And as I think Vivek Bindra, I have heard one of the quote from Vivek Bindra. It tells here, your content is not the king. Your content is the kingdom. And I was super amazed. Your content is not the king, whatever you're speaking. Your content is kingdom, actually. So if your content is super, super good with your proper communication, then effect of your speaking is superbly fabulous. And that is another point of consistency. The fourth one is the biggest challenge of my life, I believe. Somewhere or other, I am really struggling in this area. I'm still working on it. I'm becoming better and better. The fourth one is compassion. When I say compassion, I'll tell you a very interesting story. So almost 1 or 2 days back, I was listening to John C. Maxwell, and John C. Maxwell had his father. His father, I think, expired almost 1 or 2 months back. His father was 98 years old, and John C. Maxwell took a small coaching from his father. Ki yaar, life mein, what should I learn in my life so that my life becomes completely better? So he teaches life lessons to his father, and one of the 5 life lessons was one life lesson which I'm going to share in this compassion is, he told John, unconditionally love people. I can always promise you that person you are communicating with is never been unconditionally loved and with no strings attached. You will become a people magnet, as no one gives them the feeling of unconditional love. Trust me, when the moment she shared these 2 sentences, I could really relate. When I'm not there yet, maybe I don't unconditionally love everyone. How to bring that feeling? And that is coming from a person who has been very, very successful pastor, and who is very successful in life, and who knows how to value people, and who is very charismatic people. And John C. Maxwell ke papa, Melvin Maxwell, he gives this life lessons when John C. Maxwell was very young age. And that was his life lessons, what compassion is all about. Unconditional love, very difficult to implement, but at least you're aware of it right now. The last and final is your character. This is something is pretty interesting, because character is defined when people are not watching you, and still what you're doing, what is the right thing to do. In fact, I would not claim that I have completely best character, because I have examples to prove myself that my character is also a little weak. Because I think few of the years back, when I used to ride my bike, if I see a red signal and if nobody is there, I will still cross. Then then after reading John C. Maxwell, after reading Vijay's book, then I realized, no, I have to work on it. I should not do like that. And that is one area I changed myself. When people are not watching, what are you doing? Are you doing the right thing or wrong thing? So that is a mark of a character. And in fact, the kind of core values you have for yourself, the ethical values you have for yourself, that defines you as an individual, because your character will define what kind of people you attract. If my character is strong, I think one of the core values which we believe in this community, I've shared in the last week as well, is not to mess with mess. Do not mess with anyone's money, ego, and spouse. Maybe unintentionally, maybe we might hurt anyone, but intentionally, at least we'll be very, very careful while we are taking care of all these 3 things. So these are the 5 C's, guys, which really helped me. It has given me result. It is not coming out of just of theory, because I've been practicing this for almost 3.5, 4 years now. And whatever videos I do, whatever content I create, wherever I speak in my corporate or in my personal life or wherever it is, I am a person who tell things very straight. And definitely, all these points have helped me to build my brand. People are coming from multiple places and asking me about multiple suggestions, mentorship, coaching, and it is not overnight. I never aspired to coach people, but maybe it is just an outcome of whatever Vijay and whatever you all are, whatever coaches and mentors are teaching. And maybe 10% has been applied, and that is where the real growth is happening. So, thank you so much, guys.